Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the beginner's guide with me, Luna. And last time out I showed you how to defeat the smelter demon, even though I was pretty drunk and I could not dodge any of his attacks. And I also bought his gauntlets. I did actually go back there afterwards and I farmed some of those alone nights so that I could get myself some more life gems, and foolishly tried to continue recording, and it was not good, so starting over. Now I'm going to mess around here with my armor ring combo. I want to wear these smelter demon gauntlets, which are just absolutely awesome, and as you can see they take me over 77% now. Let's just have a look at some stuff here. This is where I am at the moment. Now if you look at my stats in the bottom right, under defense, you will see my defense points: 349, 387, 370, 52 poise, and 70% equipped load. I'm going to try to keep those in mind and then juggle these around a little bit. So put the gauntlets on, that takes me over 70%. If I take this Ring of Giants off and put the Royal Soldier's Ring, actually, Royal Soldier's Ring, then my defences all go over 400, 58 poise, so actually a little bit more poise and less weight. And I'm thinking I might take off the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring at this point, just use it for when I'm harvesting souls, and put on this Ring of Steel Protection +1, and now my defense stats go high 400s and over 500 versus slash thrust. I'm at 67%, so that's all pretty good. I'm moving fast, I've got huge defense now, or much better. I'm ready to rock and roll, and this time out we are going to head towards the first boss soul of the game, Great Boss, and it is the old Iron King, and he is at the Iron Keep. We are going to head there now. We're going to travel to the Iron Keep and the Iron Hearth Hall. Okay, so here we are at the Iron Hearth Hall, and if you come back round here you'll see that's where we fought the smelter demon. If you were to come back down here and enter this room, something strange happens. It's the pursuer. He has returned, but he's more powerful, he does more damage, he takes more damage, and if you defeat him in there he will drop you the Ring of Blades +1, which is nice. Be aware that just over there in the doorway is an alone knight captain, and sometimes he wanders in the room and joins in the fight, which is just not fair. And he's pretty tough to beat, the pursuer, the best of times, and he is more so when he is down there. So we're going to leave him for now. We're just going to continue on. You'll have to open this door. I've already opened it. And then out here you have one of these captains, so we're just going to take this guy out with not much skill. Eventually we get him down. The tough enemies on the run to the next bonfire are these turtle dudes. You'll see a couple of them here, and they're on this bridge over lava. They will knock you into the lava. The one to the back and on the right hand side will start smashing the ground when you get too close, and the one to the left, who's closer, will come at you. When the one to the right has hit the ground enough, it will break the bridge and then he will retreat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my bow here. I'm just going to pull this guy on the left. Just pull him over here because I do not want to get knocked off that bridge and into the lava. So I'm just going to pull him to me. You'll see the other guy at the back smashing the ground. Okay, so just get round here, it's a little safer. try to bait his attacks, get a swing in, and jump back. And with these maces, it's a 2-hit job. Now just get through here. And yep, he's already taken out the bridge. I'm going to use the bow on him here. Just get some health out of him. He will retreat around the corner there to the left. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just jump over this hole. Just poke my head around the corner a little bit. And then come back. Jump back over. And continue to pelt him with arrows. Yep. Don't like that, do you, stupid? Okay, that's the best way to take those guys out, I think. The safest way. So once you've done that, you're going to go back over, and just to the right of that doorway there's a lever that you're going to pull. So get in here quick. There's all kinds of enemies up there. Pull the lever, you'll see them, and you'll see the ground kind of start to fall away. And take those enemies down into the lava, which is great. Now open up this door here, and to the left you see a ferrous lockstone contraption. Just slap one of those in there, and open up the secret passage. You have a ladder here, so get up the ladder, and you are here now above the whole area. Now you can drop down here and light this fire. There's a chest over here. Let's just open up this chest. Thunder quartz ring +1 for protection against lightning. Now what you're going to do here is if you're playing online, you're going to come down here. Now you can't get back up here without warping out. Going to light this bonfire, and you're going to head up this ladder, and we are at the doorway to another area. This is the belfry, and this is the other entrance to it. If you were to go through here, it's basically a run through and around to the left, and then you pretty much come out back where I was when I was looking down that area. There's not really much in the way of items in there. There are tough enemies in there, and you are likely to get invaded by at least one and probably 2 people, because this is where you come to harvest your chunks, and you do that by joining the Bellkeeper's Covenant, which I'm going to do now. So if you're online, join this covenant. Beautiful. And he will give you the Bellkeeper's seal. Shut up. Which you can put on the ring wherever you like. Let's swap it out for the Claranthe ring for now. So that's the Bellkeeper's seal. When you put this on, if anybody goes beyond this fog gate through this way or around the other way at the Belfry Luna, they will cause you to be pulled into their world as an invader, and then if you kill them, you will get yourself chunks to upgrade your weapon, which is something that you definitely want. So from there, you're going to have to drop back down and just travel back to... no, not there. Here we go. The Iron Hearth Hall. And you're going to have to do that run past the turtles again. So we started back here, and we'll just go through what we did before. Take out this guy. Stroll through here. Gonna switch to my bow. Pull this dude. This ghost is kind of annoying. Try to bait an attack. That's the best one. Does kind of stagger you even though he doesn't hit you when he does that power attack. Oh, I've got the ironclad gauntlets. Very nice. Now we're going to get through here. I'm going to start peppering this guy right from back here. There he goes around the corner. Let's those were fire arrows that I had left over. I'm going to put these iron arrows on, do a little bit more damage. Get back over here. Just show your face. And get back. And just hit him again. And he's gone. Right. Now we can get back to business. So once again, going to run up here, jump over. You dropped an item for us. Ironclad leggings. Fantastic. Get to this lever. Pull the lever. Watch these guys descend into the lava. Fantastic. Love that. And now we can start moving through here. There are like little switches in the middle here. If you stand on them, it'll drop the sides down. Just be careful of this fire as well. We're going to take the guy out that you can see just to my left. Wait till the fire's gone. Skirt that guy and take him out. There's a guy over there. I'm going to jump down and take him out. Missed. He's down. Watch out for these little buttons here. If you push them, then you will get lava traps in here. You don't really want that. Grab that soul. There is a crystal lizard up here. It can be difficult to get. As you can see, he's a bitch. He just runs away. That doesn't matter. We can worry about him later on. We're going to get this knight over here now. You can either run up to him and start pounding him, or you can stand on that button there and send him into the lava. We're just going to pound him. What did he drop for me? Destructive Great Arrow. So if you get over here, you can see the fog gate over there is the way through, and it's guarded by one of those turtle dudes. There's also a ladder up here. We're going to go up the ladder, but I'm going to kill that guy anyway. And I'm going to kill him with the fire, so we're just going to slap him with an arrow and pull him over, and he should walk straight into that fire, and that is the end of him. Okay, so back it up, get up this ladder, hop, 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 and we are at the top here, and there's a iron chest. Now this chest is a mimic. Is not a real chest, so when you get up to here, just start pounding on and kill it. Grab the item, lightning wing spear, and the dark armor. The dark armor is really nice looking. Let's see if I can get that out here. Here it is, Dark Knight armor. Not quite as good as the During Light armor, which is a shame. A bit lighter though. Look at that, beautiful. It's a lot like the Smelter Demon armor actually. But yeah, that's nice. If you want to wear that, show a bit more leg. I'm going to put the During Light mail back on for now. And we're going to come up here. And there's another chest you can see at the end here. This one is not trapped. You can grab this one with impunity. So we'll loot that thing up, and we have more destructive great arrows. We need a bow, destructive great bow, but we don't have one yet. We're going to climb up this ladder now. So you can get quite a lot of souls in this area just from derping around, killing enemies. These Ferrous Lock stones, there's one here, there's one near the annoying archer, near the Smelter Demon gate. Don't waste your time, that just fills up like a pool of liquid here which heals you. So it's not really that great. So you're going to come up here, there's 3 Alone Knights up here. And once you drop down you will not be able to come back this way. I find the best way to deal with these guys, there's 2 here, there's one just over there. Best way to deal with these guys is to get your bow equipped and just start peppering them. If the game will let me. Come on. Jesus. Ridiculous. Crying out loud. Alright, he's down. God damn, that's annoying. Alright, so once that guy's down, you can come and you can just fight this guy. Mano a mano. And you have a chest to open. I'll pillage that for the Black Knight Greataxe. An awesome weapon. And the Simpleton Spice. If we look at the Black Knight Greataxe here. No, not that one. There it is. Black Knight Greataxe. The stats requirements are huge, as you can see. 40 strength, 18 dex, 10 intelligence, and 10 faith. It does fire damage and scales C with strength, D with dexterity, C with your fire, BNS. Does a lot of damage. Upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, and it's heavy, so you can't go back that way we came, so you're going to have to drop down here. I'm just going to fall here. Just be careful of this little dropping puzzle thing, because you don't want to fall into the lava. Oh, like I nearly did then. Alright, just get yourself lined up nicely and drop down. We're going to pick up this item here. Cracked red eye orb, of which there aren't many around, and a torch. And we're going to drop down here. Fantastic. Now we're going to drop down here. Alright, I don't think there's an item on this walkway. No, there's not. Now this is kind of tricky because you do not want to land in the lava here. I'm just going to come over here where this chain is. I'm going to walk off the edge, drop there. There's a really good ring here. It's the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring that increases the chance of you picking up something interesting from an enemy. Drop back down here. Now you're going to take this guy out. And get down here. Okay. Now this is the other side of where we just were. So if we go into this fog gate from behind, this is where the turtle dude was that we pulled into the flames, and over there is where the ladder is that we went up. So this is the other way around. There is an item here, a large soul and a monastery charm. I'm going to heal up here. We're almost at the next bonfire. We've just got a little tricky bit coming up. There's a couple of turtle dudes. We should be able to do it without too much trouble. There's this guy here. We're going to try to get him, bait him into an attack, and then hit him, and then roll the hell out of the way and hit him again as many times as necessary. There's like this little guillotine thing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my shield just pull this up and you can see the giant club there of this guy. Just try to pull him back here, back to the guillotine, and just see if we can get the guillotine to drop on him. No, we can't. Okay. Let's try that again. Sometimes he comes for us, and we can just get that thing to drop on him. And it missed him. Fantastic. Okay. So we'll just take him out like the other guy. Not too much trouble. And he dropped the armor, so we have the full set now apart from the helmet. The armor's pretty cool actually. Very heavy stuff. Ironclad armor, yeah, it's extremely heavy. If you want to be a Ninja Turtle, this is the armor for you. Okay, that's the tricky bit of this run over with. Got a lot of souls, very nice. Now get that thing up. Come round here now, be careful, wait for the fire to go, and then once it's gone just get round here to the left, you're safe in the corner. Straight ahead of you there is a ladder, you are going to run straight to that once the fire stops, and you are going to climb and climb and climb, because this is a long ladder, second longest ladder in the game, coming up, and up this one. Up there is your bonfire. Before you do that, come up here, pull this lever. That's going to turn all of the fire off. Get a nice little view out there. This also turns off the fire at the beginning of the level where we got the iron key. And now we're going to light this bonfire. And before we go to take on the old Iron King, we are going to go back to Majula and level up some.